Hi, I'm Kaye DeSelms Dent with Dent Coulson Elder Law, here with an Elder Law Minute for you. These videos are intended to educate you about the elder care journey, which begins earlier in life than you might think. We hope that you find them useful, and if you have further questions, please call us at Dent Coulson Elder Law. Today I want to talk to you about why we don't actually terminate trusts. People get very concerned that there needs to be some kind of finality to a trust after someone passes away, and this isn't necessarily the case. There does need to be an administration, which a lot of times people don't realize and don't take the proper steps for, and that's the topic of another Elder Law Minute. But then when that administration is done, they get worried that they need some document that says that this trust is over. Really, that's not necessary. Think of it this way. A trust is an organizational tool. Think of it almost like a jewelry box. In your jewelry box, you have a little place for your rings. You might have a little hook for a necklace. Things are organized. At the end of the day, if you get rid of all your jewelry because you've decided, I don't wear it anymore, I'm going to give it away, you still have a box. The empty box may not be of any use to you, that's fine. In the case of a trust, it's not actually a box. It's not something else you have to store or throw in the attic or the basement that's going to take up space. It's just there in the universe. And as long as it has been administered and the assets are all taken care of, the fact that the trust exists doesn't hurt anybody and doesn't cost anybody any money or time or anything else. What's important is that, 5 years after Grandma passed away, we realized that her trust still owned a bank account that nobody knew about, that somebody forgot about, where the statements were all online and nobody had accessed things online. And so there's some money sitting there, and only the trustee of the trust has access to it. If the trust is completely terminated and doesn't exist anymore, nobody can access that money without possibly going to court and a lot of expense. So for that reason, we prefer just to hang on to the empty box, because again, it's not taking up space on anybody's shelf and it's not bothering anybody one bit. Don't worry that you have to have something certifying that the trust doesn't exist anymore. The important thing is to take care of the assets that the trust owns. And that's the part that people often miss. They're worried about the end of the line rather than the process that we need to take to get there. At Dent Coulson Elder Law, we help people through the administrative process to make sure that we empty the box in the first place, because the last thing you want to do is throw away that jewelry box that still has a diamond ring or something else of value in it. So if you need help administering a loved one's trust because they have passed away, please call us at Dent Coulson Elder Law.